Friends gets therapized. Phoebe's got a husband. And how do you deal with friends judging you for who you want to date or marry? And how do you move past losing a person you really wanted to be with? Mended Light. All right, we're just going to let it speak for itself. We're going to open with a great bit of physical comedy from Jennifer Aniston.
Mom, would you relax? That was 10 blocks from here, and the woman was walking alone at night. I would never do that. Mom, come on, stop worrying. This is a safe street. This is a safe building. There's nothing. Mom, I gotta go. Okay. That's fine. You just read the paper. I'm gonna get a pot. It's not for you.
I wonder what rehearsal for this was like.
Fine. Read the family circus. Enjoy the gentle comedy.
She really did that. That's great.
It's open, you guys.
Hi.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Phoebe. Does she still live here?
No, she doesn't, but I can get a message to her.
Great. Just tell her husband stopped by.
Her what?
How did you do that?
I mostly wanted to include that because it's a great little introduction to Phoebe's husband, but also because, holy crap, Jennifer Aniston. That's amazing. Like, I think of what must have gone into planning and preparation and rehearsal for that scene to pull it off, to not harm the animal, and do it in front of a live audience. There's so many factors. Pretty awesome. But yes, Phoebe's got a husband. We're 2 seasons in and nobody knew that she was married. What the heck is even going on? That's what everybody's asking when they find out. Let's dive in, and we're going to start talking about when you are judged by the people you care about for who you want to date or marry.
This is unbelievable, Phoebes. How can you be married?
Well, I mean, I'm not married, you know? He was just a friend, and he's gay, and he was from Canada, and he just needed a green card.
I can't believe you married Duncan. I mean, how could you not tell me? We lived together. We told each other everything.
I'm sorry, Monica, but I know if I told you, you'd get really, judgmental, and you would not approve.
Of course I wouldn't approve. I mean, you were totally in love with this guy who, hello, was gay. I mean, what the hell were you thinking?
See, and you thought she'd be judgmental.
Okay, I wasn't in love with him, and I was just helping out a friend.
Please, when he left town, you stayed in your pajamas for a month. And I saw you eat a cheeseburger. Well, didn't you?
I might have.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Oh, come on, you tell me everything?
Now, what have I not told you?
Oh, I don't know.
And we'll pause there because that's a whole other conversation they're about to have. Okay, Monica, coming at this from a place of strong judgment. Why? In some cases, it's self-superiority. In some cases, I want to act like I know better than you do for your own life, and that makes me feel good about myself, my choices, and my abilities. Other times, it comes from a good place of, I don't want to see you get hurt, and I care about your happiness. Generally speaking, it's both. People get judgmental, and they insert themselves into other people's decisions without being asked, and they justify it because they care, but also they like to feel good about having all the answers. And a lot of that is subconscious, because when you call people out on that, nobody wants to actually face that that's what they're doing, because we all know that that's a jerk thing to do. And so people will lean into, no, I don't think I'm better than you. No, I don't think I know better than you do for your own life. I just care. I just don't want to see you get hurt. I'm just here for you. So how to respond? Well, I like Phoebe just drawing a clear line and a clear boundary, as we're about to see here.
I'm gonna go meet Duncan. He's skating tonight at the garden. He's in the capades.
The ice capades?
No, the gravel capades. Yeah, the turns aren't as fast, but when Snoopy falls, funny.
I can't believe you're dressing up for him. I mean, you're setting yourself up all over again.
Okay, no. information, I'm going to see him so I can put all those feelings behind me. Okay, and the reason I'm dressed like this is because I think it's nice to look nice for your gay husband.
So, a couple things. Phoebe doesn't owe Monica an explanation. And sometimes we feel compelled to explain. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying she has the choice to explain, but she doesn't have to be on the defensive for anything. I think a perfectly viable option is just to sidestep. Monica, this isn't your business. I know what I'm doing. And if a person wants to keep talking about it, just to keep sidestepping it, or to say, if you're going to keep talking about this and bringing it up, I'm going to leave the room. Is that what you want, or do you want to change the subject? So we can draw very clear boundaries, because on the one hand, we can explain ourselves, but then we can get sucked into a back and forth where we have to justify our choices or our actions to other people. And in some cases, we may feel like that's worthwhile because of the relationship, to bring that clarity, to help them see something that they're not considering. But in other cases, when you're dealing with somebody who's already made up their mind, they've already made a decision of what they think is best, and they're not really going to hear you, it's okay just to say, you know what? We don't have to agree on this. I'm not asking you to agree with my choice. I am asking you to respect that I have the right to make that choice. Now, let's take a look at what happens when Phoebe does meet up with Duncan.
Hi.
The matador.
Phoebe!
Ta-da!
I love Steve Zahn. I want more of him in my life.
You look great.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thank you. So do you.
Thanks.
Sparkly. So, wow, this is pretty wonderful, huh? Mr. Major Capades guy. I remember when you were just like King Friday and Mr. Rogers' Ice is Nice.
Yeah, you always said I'd make it.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm kind of spooky that way. Ooh.
I missed you. I'm gonna get changed.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, so she still does love him, always wanted to be with him.
Oh, right, okay. Olay. The matador, so. Olay. So what's up? You came to see me yesterday.
Oh, yeah, all right. I kinda need a divorce.
Oh. Okay. How come?
Actually, I'm getting married again.
What?
Now, remember the time that this was made. This is the 90s, so gay marriage had not been legalized. So him saying that he's getting married again is also him outing himself as straight. And she had always thought that he was gay, and he had always thought that he was gay. So this is a situation that we don't see as much. We're going to have some fun with, because it's going to draw attention to and highlight the experience of queer individuals by reversing everything, so that to a straight person they can understand a little more what that's like, a straight, viewer.
I don't know how to tell you this. I'm straight. Yeah, I know.
I don't understand. I don't understand. How can you be straight? I mean, you're so smart and funny, and you throw such great Academy Award parties.
I know. That's what I kept telling myself, but you just reach a point where you can't live a lie anymore.
So how long have you known?
Well, I guess on some level I always knew I was straight, but I thought I was supposed to be something else. I'm an ice dancer. All my friends are gay. I was just trying to fit in,
And there's actually a woman?
Her name's Deborah.
Oh. Well, is she the first that you've been with?
Well, I've never told you this, but there were one or two times back in college when I get really drunk, go to a straight bar, and wake up with a woman next to me. But I told myself it was the liquor, and everyone experiments in college.
Sure.
But now I know I don't have a choice about this. I was born this way.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, you're married to someone for 6 years and you think you know him, and then one day he says, "Oh, I'm not gay."
Again, so Friends does this thing where they have these outlandish scenarios that are hard to relate to because this exact circumstance is not a common one. But you go just underneath the surface and there's an emotional core that is very relatable, which is loving somebody who you can't have and loving somebody who wants something else out of life. And of course, you know, the queer experience flipped on its head here of coming out and all of these things and all these discoveries. But Phoebe's realizing that the only reason that they haven't been together isn't his sexuality. It's because, well, it's partially his sexuality, coming to terms with it and understanding who he is, but it's because he loves somebody else.
I'm still me.
Why couldn't you just have figured this out 6 years ago? So, have you told your parents?
No, but it'll be okay. They're pretty cool. My brother's straight, so.
Here you go. You know what? I just have one more question. If you had figured this out sooner and I had been around, do you think that I would have been the one who... No, that's all right. Don't tell me. I don't think either answer would make me feel better. So, here.
I love you, Phoebe.
It's a beautiful recognition that there's a lot of different types of love, you know? And so this seems like a romantic goodbye, but it's just an affectionate...
So your brother's straight, huh? Seriously.
But it's really just an affectionate goodbye. When he says, I love you, it's not, I want to get into bed with you. It's not, I want to share my life with you. I want to kiss you and be romantic with you. It's, I care about who you are. I care about your happiness, and I see you, and I accept you just as you are. And that's beautiful. And we all need that. You know, some people are aromantic, some people are asexual, some people don't want relationships or sexual connections. And some people are a lot more reserved and introverted and like to have time to themselves. But generally speaking, on some level, we all crave connection. We all crave love. We want to be seen. We want to be respected. We want to be accepted. And what I really like about Phoebe in this episode is she stands up to Monica and she is assertive. And she's assertive with her husband, at least in just voicing, here's my questions and here's how much I care. Phoebe, in a lot of ways, is the most secure, confident character on Friends, and I love that about her. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She doesn't wrestle with the crippling self-loathing that a lot of the other characters have, or the projecting or the masking that they do as a result. She's centered, and she knows who she is, and I don't think she gets enough credit for that as a character. So what advice would you give Phoebe in this circumstance, and what do you think about my thoughts? Do you want to challenge me on anything? Do you agree, disagree? Would you add anything? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what Phoebe moments are you looking forward to me covering on this channel in this series? Yes, it's an entire series of Friends Gets Therapized videos that you can binge watch. There's some that's going to show up on screen here, but also the link is in the description. Until next time, folks, keep shining. We need your light.